This is still February, it's still Bryant's month. Did you have fun up here all by yourself yesterday? Yeah. All right, we'll call this meeting to order. Roll call, all three districts are present. Notice that the meeting was properly posted on February 18th, 2025. Our prayer and pledge will be led by District 2 Commissioner Brian Mon today.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for the opportunity to get together. We appreciate the safety that you've extended to our employees who had to work in these inclement weather conditions. And we'll ask for your continued safety as we get through the rest of it. In your name, amen.
One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Thank you, sir. Item number 1 is the minutes. Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second. There's a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Item number 2 are the claims. Is there a motion?
Claims.
There's a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Dun, 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 dun. Number 3 is P card. Miss Chantel. Standard. Second. There's a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Item number 4 is resolution 2025-0677 for blanket. No changes to the blanket. Second. There's a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Any discussion on the consent?
Move it.
Second. There's a motion and a second to move consent. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passes 3-0. Item number 16, number 2.
Yeah, this is the annual appointment that comes up for workforce. She was going to come today and make a presentation, but she's unable to make it. So
Jessica still wanted to do it?
not particularly, but
oh, I thought she did. I thought she liked
it. As you know, a good deal of their meetings are in Shawnee, and so it's very inconvenient. But we can do it.
Do you want
as much as we can make it?
Do you want to skip this until they can make the presentation, or do you want to just do it?
I mean, she also said she couldn't make it next week, so I don't know when. So
okay, so we'll just go ahead and reappoint Jessica Clayton to the Workforce Investment Board, unless there's an objection.
I think technically it's just District 2, and then it's either she or I that can do it. So
sounds great.
I'll move it.
Second. There's a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, so this one's a new one. This is to signify support for a fire protection plan at Lake Hiwassee. It's a new one for me. We've worked with Barnes. We've worked with the Fire Protection Service at Hiwassee and everybody else, and this will get them on the map. So if there's not any questions, or if there are any questions, I can answer them to the best of my ability, but if not, I'll make a motion to approve. Second. There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. Engineering, Stacy.
This is our testing effort on our behavioral care center. This is with standard testing. The first one is for steel framing, waterproofing barrier protections on the roof and everything. Want to keep the water out of that facility so we don't get any kind of mold issues. That's been going around a few projects in the community lately. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen to us. It's $230,262.
Move it.
Second. There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Thank you, gentlemen.
Item 19 is a companion item for more of your standard type testing on your aggregates and your concrete and your asphalts and that sort of thing. It's also with standard testing, $136,978.
Move the item.
Second. Stacy, who's doing the testing?
Standard testing.
Standard is. Okay. Sorry. There's a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Juvenile Bureau, I do not see Hannah. This looks like a service agreement between BOCC and Sooner Mobile X-ray. Diagnostic imaging. Anybody know anything about this? It's a $500 amount.
I mean,
Has anybody talked to Hannah about it? It's probably very necessary.
I'm comfortable moving it for that amount.
Yeah, for $500. Joe.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Policy and governance.
Yeah, I can speak to this one. This is the MOU that will replace the existing MOU with the DA's office for the services of the one employee for GPS monitoring. When we entered into that agreement, we were paying benefits cost on that employee. As it turns out, from the point of entry up through today and continuing, that employee wasn't taking benefits. So the DA's office was receiving funds that weren't needed. So what we've done here is make this agreement reflective of the true cost. The DA's office will send us back it's a little over $8,000 to date that they have received for benefits. And we will apply that money and use it to cover the GPS monitoring cost at least through the end of this FY. As you recall, we had some outstanding invoices that we authorized payment on. I think that took us through January. And so Miranda will continue to pay those invoices. And as we look to address this agreement in the coming year, we'll have additional discussions.
So this will start immediately upon
Yes.
approval?
Yes.
Yeah. Any questions?
I'll move the item.
There's a motion. Second. And a second. All in favor?
Aye.
This brings us to commissioner comments. Commissioner Mon.
Just wish Jessica Clayton a happy birthday today.
Mr. Blunt.
Yeah, I didn't know it was Jessica's birthday, but happy birthday to her. And like the two of you, I want to extend thank you to our road crews who were out working in this weather, doing a great job. I noticed, some coverage on the media talking about Oklahoma City and ODOT, but there's a lot of road miles that we cover for Oklahoma City, and our crews were not mentioned. So I just want to make sure that everyone's aware that we work collaboratively with those other entities. So thank you to them.
I would definitely echo that. Running for the past 3 days, we've made a lot of sacrifices with our employees, not only the guys out working on the road crews, but we also have to remember the guys that are taking care of our facilities as well. And if you guys aren't aware, there is a frozen pipe over at the election board. So prepare for that. But thanks to everybody that has worked so diligently over the past couple of days. Is there a motion to recess into executive session?
So move.
Second. There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
We are in executive session. All right. Is there a motion to return?
So moved.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We are back from executive session. Item 23. Is there any action?
As soon as the screen frees up, I'll move we proceed as discussed.
Second.
Sharon? There we go.
Aye.
Aye. No, seeing no citizen participation slips in front of me. Is there a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Second.
There's a motion. Seeing no objection, that'll be the order. We stand adjourned. Joe's in, Commissioner Mullins in, Sharon's ready. So we'll call this meeting to order. All three districts are present. Notice of the meeting was properly posted February 18th. Item number 1 is minutes.
So moved.
There's a motion and a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion clearly passes. Item number 2 is claims.
Move it.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Item number 3 is cash fund appropriations. Mr. Monroe.
Of $416,605.31 into PBA reserve.
So moved.
So all those in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes. Item number 4.
The parking contract.
Move it.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Item 5 is a long-awaited contract between the PBA and GH2 for architectural design work for the courtrooms to be built out at JJC in the amount of $499,250.
Is there a motion?
Move it.
There's a motion
Second.
and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion clearly passes. Item number 6 is a recess into executive session.
So moved.
There's a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We're in recess. There's a motion. Is there a second to return? And a second. All those in favor?
Aye.
Item number 7, no action needed. Any citizen participation? Seeing none. Board comments? Seeing none. Is there a motion? There's a motion to adjourn. Without objection, that'll be the order. We stand adjourned. Thank you. Budget board in